Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Hi Star Fox, how you doing? Hey Beast Slayer. I get you there, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it's weird. I had something a day or two ago as well. Kind of, it was weird. Man, it's talk about timing. Must be something going around. Hmm. Alright. Finishing up with a lot of these guys here. Let's start with, since we got... Let's do a classical Medusa and Martel to start things off here. See how it goes. I think it's sensational, yeah. Face crusher to start things off here in this match here. Frag raffle, go Irish whips, dodge the lariat.
Yeah.
Snap suplex.
Yeah.
Body slam there.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Ah, rams her head in the turnbuckle there.
One.
Chops in the corner.
Give up. Give up. One.
Ha! 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 Yeah!
Body slam by Medusa here. Hits the Cherry off the rope balance. Drop kick there. Tail goes for a
One,
cover.
two.
Only gets 2. Oh, gets her in a schoolboy.
Two.
Only 2.
Yeah!
One.
Only gets 1. Northern Light suplex at the bridge.
Two.
Only 2.
Yeah!
Goes for a spinning toe hold.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah!
Counter. Yeah, it's got her a couple wins for sure. Russian Lake Sweep counter.
Three.
Medusa gets suplexed out of the ring. Cherry grabs a chair, starts brawling on the outside.
4, 5,
Yeah!
Oh, goes for a backslide.
Two.
Oh, almost had her.
Yeah! Yeah!
10 minutes gone.
Counter Irish whip. Schoolboy again. Oh, I almost had her. 2.9 right there.
1, 2, 3,
Medusa catches her breath. Leg sweep.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, drop kick. There's Schoolboy.
2, 3.
Oh, it does it. Ukrainian leg sweep. Oh. Couple credits for CEW for that one. Oh, that reminds me of Boo. Yeah, we'll have to see how things go with the standings after this one. Let's see, in the B bracket, let's do... Let's give Layla Ali a chance against Angel here, see how that one goes. Should save 2. Yeah, she's been winning quite a bit.
Fight.
He gets body slammed out of the ring, goes back in with a chair. Please nerf. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, there's nothing like OP about about Eli's wrestlers. Like, they're built like exactly the same as all the other wrestlers. There's nothing different about them at all. I mean, even moveset wise, like, there's only like one wrestler that probably has creative moves in her moveset, and she's not even in the league right now. So it's just random chance. Big spike there. Oh, big head hits in the back of the head there.
5 minutes gone.
Goes for a sharpshooter.
Give up. Give up. One.
Me wrestling purity. I get the I get saying that to be roll up.
One.
Oh, runs the Angel on the corner there. Angel drops an elbow in the back of Ali right there.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Jab off the rope bounce there. Little 1-2 hit. Again in the back of the head. Angel really getting woozy here. Oh, it hits her with the rock bottom.
10 minutes gone.
Ellie with the counter.
1.
will survive barrage of punch. There hits her with a kick.
チーバスゴコラフィニッシュ
Need to dodge the punch. Oh, counter again. Hit a piece. Oh, big punch, goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, big W there for sure. Alright, next matchup right here. Monet versus Kong. See how that one goes.
Fight.
Inside Cradle gets out of that very quickly. Should be an interesting match here between these two competitors. Very different sizes and styles, but both equally accomplished.
Yeah.
Choke slam. Oh, counter out of that. I haven't seen that before. Counter, Kong lands outside the ring.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, God.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1.
Ooh. A counter. Oh, big splash attack there.
Up. Give up.
There's suplex counter.
Give up. Give up.
Love to see it. Oh, backstab. Oh, backstab going to the bank statement. Shady's already busted open.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, sleep. Spinning around with in the sleep when she's in the sleep position. Key maneuver there for wearing down. Hi Eli, how you? I'm doing good, Eli. How you doing? We got interference. Looks like one of the members of the FBI.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Looks like he's helping Awesome Kong here. Sex fraud. Oh, going for bankrupt, but he interrupts it. Oh, wheelbarrow face buster. Wheelbarrow bulldog, more likely. It looks like a member of the FBI stable, but I don't know who they look like. But look, Awesome Kong with the win. Oh, promotion left. Alright. There's IGW and GSW. Lynch. Let's see. And Jazz. Alright, let's do we'll do Lynch and Jazz here. Yeah, I get you there, Eli. Sometimes when they make changes like that, sometimes they just want to change things up. Sometimes when something's been around for so long, sometimes people just want to change just to change. All right, let's see how this one goes here. Yeah, definitely. Little front car. Yeah, that is an interesting. That is an interesting change. I wouldn't know why they did that either. Hip toss. Well, they probably wanted to keep the Joe Louis Arena like relevant because it was their like stadium for such a long history. So they probably did the recording of Joe Louis because it's from Joe Louis. I mean, the quality of it in itself, you could argue, probably could be better, but I don't know. That's a detail I haven't really looked into myself. Oh. Little submission work there from Lynch trying to wear down Jazz. Works the arm, of course. Yeah, probably. At some point. Ooh, little chair jab there. Going out of the ring again here. Jazz comes out, brawling next to the corner there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 minutes gone.
Butterfly suplex goes for a cover. Rope breaks it up though. Dragon screw counter. Goes for a half crab.
Give up.
Yeah, true. You never know. Power bomb. Oh, who's this? Oh, Whipper. Oh, it's Mikey Whipwreck. Looks like he's helping out Becky Lynch here. Saw Whippersnapper there. Oh, she just did the Jazz stinger on Jazz there. Jazz trying to wear down Lynch, trying to come back from the interference aid that she received from Mikey Whipwreck. Jazz gets stuck in an armbar. Rope saver though. Lynch tries again.
Give up.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Dude versus from the stands. Exploder. Going up top.
10 minutes gone.
Drops a missile kick. Full at him. That's funny. Oh, manhandle slam. There's a pillow. Backbreaker. Jazz gets thrown in the corner. Oh, she's getting placed up top. Becky. Superplex. Becky with Lynch. Oh, pump handle suplex. Jazz might be in trouble here. Getting back suplex. Another manhandle slam. Goes for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Becky with the win. Yeah, well, it it kind of shows what they prioritize. Stuff like little details like that, they won't prioritize over other things. Do it at the same time. Oof. Okay, now we're back here. So we'll definitely gotta do IGW here. So let's see, Luna against no, we already seen Martel. We haven't seen Flair though, so we'll do Luna versus Flair. And Wings MP3. Alright, let's see how this one goes. This should be interesting. Luna's still winless in her matches here. Let's see if she can get one here. Unfortunately, it's not. The time to set all that up would be at the setup stage. Unfortunately.
Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing about League Mode is that once you have the settings set, you can't change it until the League thing is completely over. You kind of end up getting locked in at the beginning.
Give up.
Oh, natural selection already.
Yeah. Woo!
Cross body attack only gets one.
One.
Big exploder. Who's up top? Luna gets suplexed out of the ring.
2.
Booga!
One. Two.
In a minute. Okay.
Oh, figure 8 locked in.
Give up. Give up.
Yeah.
Turn him into a Joe. Which is very sad because Luna in real life, like, she was something as a wrestler in real life. She kind of, she almost precursed China in terms of like intimidating women wrestlers.
Minutes gone.
But yeah, she never quite was given the full-on nod that she probably deserved. In terms of in-ring action.
Booga! Ah!
I don't remember. Oh, big maneuver there. Jeez. I think she did. Oh yeah, no, Ali won't beat her. Yeah, Ali beat her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair with a boot to the face there off the run.
Woo! Yeah.
Look for a Boston Crab. Luna trying to fight out of it.
Give up.
10 minutes gone.
Backslide.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Charlotte with the win. Just as Hans was going to come down and interfere. Another win for GSW. Save here. Alright, who haven't we seen yet? Period. We haven't seen Rose yet. Seen Angel. And we've seen Jazz. So, let's see. Oops, wrong event. I would talk to Eli about that. Because that's Eli's person that he's scouted in the past for that. Let's see. Well, China and Mickey James haven't had any matches yet for this event, so we'll do these guys here. No, this is just the league stuff. This is a league, not a tournament, Eli. Yeah, like there is a tournament portion of it, but that's not until after we finish through like league matches. This is like open, like think of it like a round robin.
Fight.
And a body slam. Big Irish whip. Oh, Luthez press. Swinging neck breaker. Good for a cover. Only gets one. Yeah, China's gonna be tough. James gets suplexed outside of the ring, comes immediately back in. And a counter by China. Back drop, goes for a sweeper hold. Oh, lose that press with punches. Yeah, I remember Eli. Power bomb goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, it's had her with that. Oh, almost had China for a bit. Oh, super kick, goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, China fighting back here.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Mickey with a lot of fight. Oh, power slam. Oh, did any of you guys watch Elimination Chamber by chance? I was able to watch it, like, where I was at. I just had to, like, phone it, but it wasn't as long as the Royal Rumble one, so it wasn't as... Oh, look at this! Mickey with the win after the Mick kick. Or some variation of that. She has a lot of kicks in her moveset. Yeah, man, I thought they were gonna pull the trigger. I'm not gonna lie. I almost thought that they were going to, but when that's the problem with having a pay-per-view in between like the Royal Rumble and the WrestleMania is because you know that they're not gonna do anything super massive in between that. When you're that close to the big event, there's really no point to do that. The Elimination Chamber matches were good. Both the women's and the men's were good. The only match that kind of stunk was the Lashley-Lesnar match. It just felt like something you would watch on Raw or SmackDown. Alright, let's see. Who else haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen Felicia or Shields, so we might as well just knock those guys out of the park here. Yeah, it's tough because after Elimination Chamber, I don't know if they're gonna let Sammy take the belts. I don't know. I think their whole thing with them being in Montreal and everything. I think, and this is something that somebody pointed out that I could almost see a little bit is the fact is that the Sammy, like the last week to a month. Like, especially since we've been doing shows in Montreal, it's just been the Sami Zayn, parade. Like, this is the most over that he's ever been in his whole career by a lot. And he done it without being a champion of anything. So I saw someone arguing that technically Sammy doesn't really need to beat Roman because his work in this story has done so much for him that him beating Roman I mean, yeah, it'll help, but they thought that him having titles wouldn't really change his status a lot at this point. Yeah, I've heard some people say that him and KO could go for the tag belts at Mania. I mean, I could see that possibly leading, especially like during the match. Let's like Jay just turns on Jimmy during the match and lets them lose the belts. That could work, but I mean, it's hard to say. Like, his storyline with Roman is super intriguing, but at the same time, his relationship with Jey Uso and Kevin Owens throughout this whole thing is also as interesting. And I think if you had to, like, make the room somewhere, I've also heard some people think that him and Cody should just fight Roman in a triple threat, which I'm a fan of, because in that way you can have them both beat Roman, like double pin him, and then if you want to split the belts up, you could, or if you want to make something out of it, you could have Sami and Cody fight in a later match for the belts. You know, that's the way that could work out. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that they're gonna break up the Usos after the Bloodline story and have Jay and Jimmy be solo guys, which I hope they do, because what the storyline did a great job with is making Jay and Jimmy more and more individualistic. And here's the thing too, as a tag team, what else could they do? You know, they've broken records upon records upon records. I mean, what else could they do as a tag team that they haven't done already? I mean, what's really left for them really is singles. You know, so I could see them make, and plus it'll make room for other tag teams to move up in the tag team division. So they could do that, and I could live with that, especially because I don't think people anticipated how great that Reigns like Zayn match was gonna be at Elimination Chamber. And I think, like I said, I think at this point, I mean, I think Sami has gotten to a point in his career where I don't think he really needs a belt. I mean, it'd be awesome to see him, like, hold belts, because I think he does well with it, of course. I mean, he hasn't really, I don't think he's ever won, like, the big belts, like Universal or WWE. So you could argue that. Yeah, but the way I see it is, no matter which way you swing it, I think the belts need to be dropped at WrestleMania, and I think that's the way it needs to be, because you need to give, because there needs to be room for the other guys. Because right now, like, I will give Triple H this, he's done an excellent job of doing a lot with the mid-card titles, but there's a lot of guys that are fighting for those mid-card belts that could be going after the main event belts, like Walter, Rollins, and Lashley, and all that. Like, it's definitely time. Oh, look at Felicia with the win right there. Very quick win. Like, yeah, exactly. I think it would be amazing after all that for him to beat Roman. But it's tough because for Cody as well, because Cody has a great story going with it too. The problem with Cody had, and it's not his fault, it's the fact that he got hurt. Because they were gonna have 8 to 9 months of build up between Cody and Roman into WrestleMania, and that was gonna be the big thing. But between him getting hurt and Sami Zayn just taking everything by storm, they kind of have to be flexible with that. So we'll have to see what they decide to do for WrestleMania. Alright, we haven't seen Mandy yet. Yeah, definitely for sure. Well, Mandy, it's going to have to be get someone that's already had a match, so let's see if we can find one that's... I think they should. If they're going to lose the belts, it should be all at once. That's the way I think it should be. I don't want to see a slow decline of the bloodline. You know, because then it would just feel kind of predictable. Judge Stratus. The way at the end of the day, my pure opinion is all the belts should be dropped at once. Whether what they decide to do with the bloodline after that can be a toss-up, but I think it's to a point where I think the belts need to be dropped all at once to get things going. Alright, we haven't seen a match with Trish. We've seen Becky, Trish, Rose, Layla. Really, we need Rose and Trish. So we're just gonna have Trish against. We're gonna have Trish against James here. Get to see how these two do here. Yeah, because it's time for all that to be. Because if they, I don't know. And I also don't like them splitting the belts and having. I've heard some people before all this say that splitting the belts up and have Roman Russo keep a part of them, and I'm just like, no. Like I don't want to see the Bloodline keeping any belts. They've had them for like a cajillion, like what feels like eons. Like. Them holding on to even one of those belts at this point would be an insult. Because it's like, it almost feels petty, like a token. Because you just know that, because all you're seeing now is a show of the former glory. And no one wants to see that. It needs to be a Band-Aid ripped off effect, not a slow peel. Because the Bloodline have been dominating the story thing forever too, up and down, good and bad, and I just think the best way to finish them off is just to rip the Band-Aid off and just end it immediately. Waterboy. However, I will say this, I'm more of a fan of them keeping them unified as opposed to separating them again. I don't want to see belts on different shows. I think we're kind of past that at this point. I think they need to go back to having like a true tiered list of belts. Like, it's gonna be tough with the IC and US, like really like. And correction, it's not like they can't have exclusive belts on shows. I just think there needs to be a belt for the definitive champion and the definitive tag champion. You know, that's the way I feel about it. And same thing with the women's. IC is the best one. But that's a WCW. I will say, if we're talking about like real life belt stuff, I always kind of preferred the IC over the US because I felt like the IC's title history is a lot more interesting than the US title history. I mean, even look at during the 90s, during the Monday Night War, that US title, like, I personally feel like that US title is barely used. Like, I feel like it barely grazes anybody that really, like, needed it. Like, I felt like the Cruiserweight and the TV title belts get a lot more action, a lot more good matches in those belts than the US belt ever did during that time. Oh, look at that! Mickey James with a quick win. Mickey DT, wow. This is the night of FTOA, I guess. I am curious, though, if they decide to keep the Universal title or not after all this. Because the Universal title has never been anyone's favorite title. You know? I kind of would like to see a little belt revamping after all that's said and done. Yeah, he had a good run, but, I mean, that was one, though. I mean, Kurt Hennig had it for a spell, and it was just there. I mean, Goldberg has the belt, which is cool, but it's Goldberg. I mean, Yeah, that's the thing too. Both the U.S. and the main of in the world title in WCW during that time, like they were big belts, but they were never in like huge matches, in my opinion. You know, it felt like the TV and the cruiserweight belts had a lot more desire and prestige in terms of belt action going on. Like the Guerrero Rey Mysterio for the cruiserweight championship. I mean, the Benoit versus Booker T best of 7 for a TV title shot. All that epic stuff for those belts. I mean, how many epic stuff was done for the U.S. and the world title, and that was done well consistently? You know, that's just my thing. I mean, compared to the Intercontinental belt in WWE, there was a lot more prestigious matches for the IC belt than there have been for the U.S. title. Yeah, during that era, yeah, for sure. And all right, let's see. All right, couple more matches here. Who else haven't we seen? We haven't seen. We've seen Shields. We've seen Felicia. We've seen Kong. We've seen Medusa. We've seen Martel. We've seen Luna. We've seen Charlotte. Okay, so we got a couple extras here. So we've seen Felicia, Shields, Kong, Medusa, Martel, Luna, and Flair. Okay. I love JBL during that time. He's definitely one of my personal favorite heel runs for sure. Let's see, who has more than one left for matches? Looks like only Kong, so let's give Kong another match. It's either gonna against Felicia or Shields. I'm gonna do Shields here. I think it'd just be a little bit more competitive. Or at least I think. Yeah, exactly. I mean, because that's the thing. I felt like the U.S. and the world title belt in WCW during the late 90s, the NWO era, it felt like popularity belts. They were given to the most popular guy, whether they could put good matches together or not. The Cruiserweight and the TV titles were meant towards guys who can, like, do great matches. I felt like the IC belt had more of those work rate guys than the U.S. belt did. I mean, once WWE took everything and they started using the U.S. belt and all that crap, I mean, you could argue different and otherwise, but it's the Jobber Jabroni promotion. Non-wrestlers.
Fight.
Some punches there. Oh, spinning backhand there.
One.
Inside cradle counter. Seems very good. Ah, strikes here. Shields gets body slammed out of the ring.
Give up. 1,
Back punch here for shields.
3.
Splash on the back.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Yes.
5 minutes gone.
1, 2, 3. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Also, as a quick reminder, I do plan on streaming again tonight. It's going to be FGOA Live 2, so keep an eye out for that.
Give up.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you could, I mean, yeah, you could do April. But I gotta warn you though, like because of the new scouting system we have, like, it's gonna be a minute before you see your guys pop up. Like, if you wanted them to come out sooner, you would have to purchase credits as well, like, use credits to purchase move-up slots as well. So either way, like, you definitely gotta really plan, like, who you want to come up.
3, 4. Yes. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, I get you there, Eli. Oh, counter.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, don't worry, no promotion's gonna go under. Like, I'm not gonna create a system to the point where promotions are going under, because that just kind of make it a little too excessive in realism, and then also at the same time, I put way too much work into all these promotions just to get rid of them. especially when it'd be one thing. Here's the thing, even if. Like, it'd be one thing if we had people, like, lining up to get involved into TWN stuff. But it's still a growing thing. And there's not really... And it's just not something that some people think about going into. It's not a common style of event. So I don't want anyone thinking that the promotion will go under. Nobody's promotion's gonna go under. A little sleeper swing here. Oh, big punch. Kong is busted open.
Give up. Give up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, definitely. More could have merged, for sure. I mean, yeah, they can too. I mean, though, you can bring guys, and I can put them in the list, but it's a controlled thing. Like, right now, the pace currently is about one new guy a week-ish, but you have no control over who comes out other than using credits to bump up your guy that's in the list, or guys. But...
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Kong really busted open here. Tiger Mask. Same thing with Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask isn't a free agency pool. He'll have to be put in scouting list as well. Oh, spinning back fist, goes for a cover. Oh, Kong with the win. Alright, one last match here for this event here. Let's see, who else hasn't gone yet? I believe it's just Rose here. Let's see, Angel, China, yes, Ali, yes, Jimmy, Taz, Stratus, Lynch. Yeah, it's just Rose. So let's see, who should we have Rose go against? Angel or Jazz? Let's do Jazz here. We'll get that going here.
Toxic.
Fight.
Face crusher counter. Venus-esque music. Yeah, pretty much. Just the saxophone and all that. The clamp right there. That's a big move. Goes for a cover. Only gets one. Mega promotion with Mega. Yeah, I get you there. I mean, I will say this: you're very. Another reason why I think your promotion has been so successful is because you have a consistent style of wrestling. Like, this game rewards like good matching up of wrestlers and matches for evaluations. So you definitely remained consistent in that area in terms of like strong style, you know, light, heavyweight, junior kind of guys. Gas charges up, puts a knee in the corner there. Transcrate with the violence. Oh, big maneuver there from Rose. Big butterfly suplex.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, it's Jazz Stinger stolen again.
1, 2.
And had her there with that. Oh, the bed of roses goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, it's close. Oh. STF applied.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Yeah, exactly. Big one. Jazz Stinger goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Oh, dodges the attack. Another finishing maneuver, the bed of roses, the second time.
2, 3.
Oh, looks like it's enough.
Toxic.
All right, and that's. We will see how many. Let's see how many matches we got left here. We are very close. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got 6 left. So next stream will be the 6 matches left, and whatever tie matches we might have. But let's look at the rankings that we have so far. In the A bracket, Kong is leading at 30. Felicia is in second with 20. And then we got a 4-way tie for third. And then Medusa and Luna are at the bottom right there. In the B bracket, we got a little bit more diversity here. Angel and James are tied with 25. China is in second place with 20. And Lynch is in third with 15. A little bit more. Yeah, there's no 6-sided ring. It'd be cool for like TNA style stuff, but yeah, I wish it was in this game. That would be fun, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Like I said, I do plan on streaming again tonight. It's gonna be FTOA Live 2, so keep an eye out for that. That should be fun. That should be interesting to see what happens there. And yeah, outside of that, we're gonna. Oh yeah, there'll be some ties for sure. We're going to have some runoff matches. That's why tomorrow's event, even though there's only technically 6 matches left, it's like that extra time for those runoff matches. And then the last one will be the tournament thing. That'll be the last stream for this. And we'll crown things. XAW. Alright guys, but yeah guys, thanks for watching. In case anyone wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company and you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple of options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. The merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.